Hello and welcome. Today we are at the Lego house in Billund, Denmark, and we're about to take a look around what is on offer from the Blue Zone. Now we're going to have a mainly focus on that plexiglass display cabinet only because everything else has been filmed in much greater detail. Those videos are available in the Home of the Brick playlist if you want to see all the things that are available within the Blue Zone. But what I'm going to focus on is these models. While we're looking at these models, I will let you know the other bits and pieces that are available within this Blue Zone. So the bits and pieces that are in this Blue Zone, we'll start off with the bit where the video just started. That is where you can create your own city, and you've got to try and create water, earth and electrical elements as well. And you can, depending on where you actually place your bit on the squares, it will then create the road and everything like that. So a lot of people spend a huge amount of time just having a little bit of fun with those. But then you can put it into a little scanner that will then link to your wristband, because it will take a photo, and then it will then start to tick off that you have completed that zone. You also have, like all of the other colours as well, you have a nice big Duplo area available. So this has a really big Duplo bin basically directly behind me. So you can then, if you are obviously have little ones, you can then get them in there, while the slightly bigger ones can play with the experimental section for the cars, where they can race them down the track and see if they can get them through the jump and through the hole on the other side. So there's two test tracks where you can sit down, you can build your car, and it's basically get it from top to bottom as fast as you can. I think that's called the test driver. And then that, when you complete that, you then also get that ticked off on your wristband as well. As we're going around and having a quick look at all of these, because this video is super short, it's just over 6 minutes long, because I just wanted to focus on these displays, and it was rammed as well. It was extremely busy within this section, especially where the model making is for the cars. That's why I didn't even bother going over that way, because I knew that it is available in a separate video. If any of this is your work that is on display, I've said this in every single upload, then obviously please do let everybody know in the comments below, and obviously, as always, let everybody else know what your favourite model is. There is also another bit, like an interactive bit, just to my left hand side, where you can sort of drive around, and it's all honey based bits. That looks something like I've never done. I need to pay a little bit more attention to it next time I go in. But they're within the Blue Zone. We'll count them off. You have got, with the Duplo area, 1, 2, 3, 4 different things to do within this, plus this display cabinet as well. Each display cabinet is obviously a completely different theme. This is more architectural based stuff with regards to what we're looking at now. It does have a write-up of what is included within the Blue Zone. And then, like I said, you have got a lot of interactive bits. What they do is obviously then tick off that you have completed each colour. There are multiple little sort of screens that you can go to where you scan your little wristband. It will then pop up on the actual TV. You can then swipe across, see what is where with regards to what else you need to complete. But as you do complete them, it will then do it like a 3D graphic, and then the top of each roof panel will be added, because it starts off as almost like a black and white to start with, but it will finish as what the Lego house looks like, which is the Lego house exclusive set that is available from the Lego shop. So if you do have the Lego house exclusive Lego set and you want to match it up with your card, you will then have to do every single zone, and it will look exactly the same on the screen as what it would do on the actual Lego house set. And there's a reason why each colour is where it is on the actual Lego house. It's not just done randomly, because it does do each individual interactive game with the green, the red, the yellow and the blue. And then you've also got bits and pieces up on top of the roof. When you take the roof piece off the exclusive Lego set, that then has the little staircase. So I've said this again in a few videos now, there are a couple of little hidden Easter eggs within that Lego set. If you've not yet added that to your collection, it is definitely worthwhile trying to grab hold of it next time you come to the Lego house. Now, if you have got your bits and pieces on display, like this one for example, please do let me know, because all the models that are in these cabinets are fantastic, and they do change around a lot. So some of these I hadn't seen before, even though it is the smallest display cabinet out of all of them. I think the biggest one is the green and the red, and then you've got the smaller one, which is this blue one, and then the one that's sort of like a medium size is the yellow. But each sort of, we'll say, zone layout is completely different, and you have so many different bits and pieces to do. That's not including the bits that you can play outside with on the roof, or the history, All the stuff that we are looking at now, you do need a ticket for. The only thing you don't need a ticket for is the reception area when you first come in, the little cafeteria area, and again, you don't need it to get into the Lego shop. So if you just wanted to come in and have a quick look around and get one of the exclusive Lego sets, you can do without paying admission to get into the Lego house. But obviously, if you want to have a look at and do all the bits and pieces that I have been uploading with all the coloured zones, you will need a ticket for. Easily available for the pricing information, everything on the Lego House website. If you are just happen to be in Billund and you're thinking you want to go there tomorrow, but you haven't got 4G or you can't get onto their website or whatever because you're using the Wi-Fi to watch this video, you can go down and there is a desk where you can buy the ticket to, and then they can give you a time slot to go in, but it is cheaper pre-booking online. But guys, I said it was a super short video and we have basically run out of time. But if you can like and subscribe and all that good stuff, that'd be absolutely fantastic. Hopefully you've enjoyed some of the new models that are on display in the blue zone. Like I said, if you want to check out the Lego house in much greater detail, there is a huge playlist available from the Lego house Home of the Brick. This is my favourite model of all of them. I do like this one, so whoever created that one, I think it looks quite funky. But guys, as always, thank you very much for watching. You guys take care and I'll catch you next one. Bye.